This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, hi friends. In today's session, we are going to discuss how to download Visual Studio Code on your Windows operating system. So, Visual Studio Code is an IDE which can be used to work with your Angular, React, or Python projects. So, if you look into this, so this is a symbol for your Visual Code Studio, and your Visual Code Studio will look like this. So here, this is your project explorer, and this is your space where you will write your code, and this is a terminal from where you can execute your program. So if you are working with Angular or React or Python, so from here you can execute your code. Here you need to write your code, and here it's a project explorer, so where you can see all your project related files. So this is the way how your Visual Code Studio looks like. So let's download this one. So now I'm going to download Visual Studio Code. So let's open the browser, download Visual Studio Code on Windows 10. So I'm downloading Visual Code Studio on Windows environment. So first, first click on this link. So if you look into here, so you are able to see three options. So if you are using Windows version, either of this one. So if you are using Windows 7, 8 or 10, so please download this one. If you are using Linux and operating system, then go for this. And if you are using Mac operating system, then go for this. So the Mac operating system, the higher versions of 10.10. But currently we are discussing about how to install Visual Code Studio or Visual Studio Code on your Windows environment. So if you are using either of these three versions, so you can download. Now click here. Now it will redirect to this page, and your download will start automatically. See, if you look into this, the download started automatically. If the download is not started automatically, so click it here. So the download will take few seconds, so let's wait. So now I'm using Windows 7 operating system, so the same installer will work for Windows 7, 8 and Windows 10 environment also. So now if you look into this, my download is completed. So let's go to my computer, downloads. See, my Visual Code Studio is installed, sorry, downloaded. So now it's downloaded two times, that's why I deleted one. So now it's downloaded, so it's a 62-bit. So now so download is completed. Now we need to install, so double click on this, so run. So select accept the agreement, and next click next. So if you want to change the path, you can change. Means path means the location where it is going to install. So but it's not preferable to change. So next. So if you want to create a desktop icon, yes, click this one. So I don't want to add anything like this, so just I have added a created desktop icon. Now next, so where it is installing, so this is the location it's installing, means destination location, install. So the installation is in progress, so it's almost completed. So let's wait for a few more seconds. So yeah, it's installed. So finish. So now see. So if you go to desktop, so let me close this first. 1 second. Okay, let's come here. So I have closed this one, and let me close the browser also. So this. So see here a desktop icon is created because I selected the desktop, create desktop check button while installation. So that's why it's created the desktop icon. So let's click on this. So this is your Visual Studio Code. So now, so if you look into this, so from where you can export your project. From here you can search the project. So now, so if you want to, so open a folder. So it's, so your Visual Studio Code works with respect to folders, not with respect to project. So if you want to clone something from your repository, Git repository, use this one. Or if you want to import some project, so it imports a folder, not the project. So let me go to my C drive or D drive. So now create one project, React.js. Yes. So now, so now how to import? So let's go to here, open the folder. So my computer. So if you are using Windows 10, this PC. So if I'm using Windows 7, that's why my computer. So React.js, select. See, React.js project is imported. Means React.js folder is imported, but in that folder we don't have anything, any file, right? That's why it's not showing. So when you're talking about React, sorry, when you're talking about Visual Studio Code, so if you want to import a project, means existing project, means you need to import the folder, then it will import. So I want to create some files. So from here also you can create, so or either of the way. So if you add some file new, so exp.txt text file I have added. So now, so if I refresh, see exp.txt file is there. So where it is presented, so in the React project, so exp.txt is there. So here I have not added anything. So let me add this in this file. So now save. So let me refresh. See, so this is a project. In the project, I am having this file, and the file is having this content or this data. So here we are able to see that data. So this is a way you need to install your Visual Studio, and how to import the existing project. So if you want to import the existing project, it imports the folders, not the project. So what are the content present in that will be inputted. Now here I want to get the terminal, then click it here. See here terminal will be there, and from here you can run your project. So previously, if you look into this, see here we are having our project explorer, and this is a place, this is the window where you will write the code, and this is a terminal from where where we can run our code. So see this is your project explorer, and this is my project, and these are the files. Right. So this is my project explorer, and this is my project name, and these are the files. So this is the file presented. So here I have opened that file, and if I want to run that file, see here you can run the file. So if you are working with React.js, or Angular, Python, so we can use Visual Studio Code. So this is the ID we can use for these projects. So I hope this video is helpful. So thank you.
This conference will now be recorded.